Hello fantastic people, I hope you are doing great. Today I would like to show you how to add a smooth camera follow to your game. We'll also have a look at how to limit the camera position so that it doesn't go outside of your level. And finally, because most of us work on the low resolution or retro games, we'll have a look at how to make the camera pixel perfect. Here I have a simple level with a character that can move around it. If you would like to learn how to create a complex movement like that, check this tutorial. We'll start by installing Cinemachine package. In order to open the package manager, you go to Window, Package Management, Package Manager. Then in the Unity registry you look for the Cinemachine. Once it shows up, you simply click the Install button. Now we have to wait a couple of seconds. Now we right-click in the hierarchy, select Cinemachine and Cinemachine Camera. Remember that from that moment on you won't be able to change the settings on the regular camera. Everything will have to be adjusted on the Cinemachine camera. I start by adjusting lens size. Then to enable the follow, I change the position control from none to follow. We have a little warning, but unfortunately it doesn't say as much. In order to get rid of it, we simply drag and drop the transform we want to follow into the tracking target field. There are three settings. The first one among many things controls the up direction. That means if, for example, the camera should roll together with the character. In most cases, you won't need to change it. The position damping is how quickly will the camera adjust. To get best results, it's best to just experiment with it. Just bear in mind that the smaller the number, the quicker it will be. The follow offset is the distance between the player and the camera that the camera will try to maintain. Let's test it out. Fantastic! Now let's limit the camera position. To do that we need to add extension to our Cinemachine camera. The one we need is the Cinemachine Confiner 2D. As you see, it requires a bounding box. And so that it happens that I have already one set up. It's nothing unusual. Just an empty object with a box collider that overlaps the whole area I want to be able to see. Remember, it has to be set to trigger, otherwise your objects will collide with it. Then we simply drop the object into the bounding shape to the field on the Cinemachine Confiner 2D. There is one more thing we have to do. But before we do that, I would love to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like this video. It not only motivates me a lot, but most of all, it helps all other people see the video. Now let's have a look at the PixelPerfect camera. Sometimes when the camera moves, you can see those gaps in between details. One of the fixes is to use the PixelPerfect camera. Now to make the camera pixel perfect, we add another extension, Cinemachine Pixel Perfect. The warning states clearly that now we need to add the PixelPerfect camera component to our regular camera. This is a little bit inconsistent, but to set the values on that component you have to change them on the regular camera, not on the Cinemachine one. To make it work as expected, set the assets pixels per unit to the pixels per unit set on the individual sprites. It's a good practice to have that setting consistent among all of the assets within a game. However, if it differs for you, make sure you set it to the tilemaps pixel per unit. The second setting is the reference resolution. This is the resolution for which the game assets have been designed. The crop frame will add a little bit of black space, and grid snapping sets the behavior for the sprites that happen to be in between the pixels. In my case, usually pixel snapping works great, but in case you experience any problems, feel free to use the upscale render texture. Let's test it out. Fantastic! I hope you learned something interesting. Don't forget to drop to our Discord server. Have a fantastic day, love you and bye bye!